Hi there, and welcome to another product review. An item that I ordered from online, and this is for all those crafting people. Please note, I'm not sponsored by any of the online sites. This is just for myself review and maybe to inform others who wish to know about some of these products. Now, the product that I order is in order to help hold this, so I can work this little hook into the earring so that it turns out like this. But having to hold and drill is quite a bit of a challenge, so sometimes I need something to hold it. So I ordered this little thingy. Let's open it up. So this is, we're gonna test it out. Let's just put all this stuff on the side. So it's all plastic, as you can hear. It feels sturdy-ish. These are also hard plastic. You can turn it, it will close, lefty loosey, righty tighty, as all know, or you can press this in and it slides out. From what I've seen on the product on the website, you can remove these if you wish, or place them in these holes for a bigger item. But we will see how this will work for this. So I'm going to place like this. So let's try and get this tight locked. It's quite tight. I only did it at the very tippy top because I need to be able to drill in here. So far it feels, sturdy. You can doesn't seem like I'm damaging the earring. Let's check first if I'm damaging the earring. Oh yes, okay, so you have to be careful. You can dent it slightly, but it seems like it's bouncing back. Okay, so it bounces back and the dent isn't there anymore. That's good to know. So here we go again. Slightly open it. Let's put it a bit deeper to make sure it's tight. Okay, now we will have to see. Okay, this is my first time trying it, so please bear with me. Also, this thing for crafters, it is chef's kiss. It is easy. I don't know all the attachments yet, but for this, the drill and the buffing and the sanding, wonderful little gadget. All you need to have is, because they don't have a adapter for the USB, so you will need to have an adapter from a plug, 3.2 point whatever, for it to go into the wall plug to charge. And it charges quickly, it holds quite long, unless you're doing a whole day of drilling holes and stuff. It does go flat, but it charges quickly. It's got 3 stages, slow, fast, and super fast, and then off. All I wish for this is that you can rather select 1, 2, and 3 options instead of working through all 3 settings. That's the only negative I find with it. But this is really a cool little gadget, all in all, for especially crafters, jewelry, making holes in resin art or stuff like that. And you've got different bits, also different sanding styles. So great little this jank life. But I also put a link in the comments if you would like to have a look or purchase one yourself. So let's get back to trying to rule. I don't know if everyone can see, but that is more or less. I did not measure the center. I'm doing this, so I'm just making sure it's not too I think, well, it held it perfect, so no, my fingers went in the way of working it. So now we will have to see on this little bitty hooky to get it into that hole. I got it in, and of course I might need tongs for this part. So let's get out our tongs for this. I have a few available tongs to see what works for me, because this is an awkward position. Just want to make sure it's deep enough, sturdy enough. Just one more, 2 more twisties. This is quite really helpful because now my hands aren't in the way of it hanging. And of course then we'll put our little this little thingy that I made. I need a different one for that, one with a finer point. Rightio. Now it's open, and we'll just hook it through here. I quite really like this. It's giving me a lot more freedom, so that I'm sorry, I'm still learning on how to use there we go. It's in, so we're going to use tongs to clamp it in. Let's see. Okay, it might need a bit more. Oh wait, it will help if I put on my glasses to see where the thing is. There we go. Now I can actually focus. clamped yet? No, not yet. There we go. Clamp. Now we can loosen it up. Okay, sure enough, there are these dents. But because I think it will actually pop out nicely, but this was a massive success. I mean, it held on nicely. Yeah, the dents is already coming out. Yeah, it's already moving out, so brilliant. I think this is a goodbye. This little thing, goodbye. I wish maybe it was more flatter on comments wise. These I feel you know, could have been more flattish and not have a dip in, which is causing the dents. But like I said, the dents are actually buffing themselves out, which is quite nice. The different easy setting, fast setting, so you don't have to spin the whole time. It does do quite a nice clamping job, and all in all, I think this is a great little product for crafters who needs a bit of assistance into holding something. Maybe even future will also be nice. It all depends, of course, the size. I doubt it would be anything like the smaller items, like said this. Maybe it could be held, but it's definitely for a bit bigger items. And of course you can remove these if you just want to use the flat. I think for stuff like this, so that the dents doesn't show. I mean, look at them, they're already almost basically gone. Maybe if I leave them in the sun, they will absolutely set out perfectly. But I mean, for not those dents to be created so prominently, to remove these. So yes, that is my opinion on this product. I will put the link in the description, and I am pleased with what I bought. I think it's a great little helpful gadget, especially for people like me whose fingers are a bit too big to hold certain things. Thank you so much. Thank you for reviewing my product, or watching my product review. Until next time.